there's Kemba Walker. And it's Poirier in at the 5 down low. That's who's in the game for the Celtics. Looking at current NBA players, Greg, leaving aside the real star players, who would you love to have played with from this era?
And there's so many guys that, and I hate to call them role players because they bring so much more to the table. But in reality, they got to fill some roles, right? And, John Collins is a guy who's got great potential, a tremendous finisher around the rim. How about Robert Covington, a smooth shooter who defends his tail off? Davis Bertans, a deadly floor spacer who can put the ball down and create and make plays. So there's so many guys like that in the league that make a difference in determining whether your team can win or lose.
Boy, those are 3 names I don't know that I would. On the sideline, let's catch up with Hall of Famer David Aldridge.
Hey guys, if you can believe it, before Jaylen Brown went to the draft, one executive said the Cal Berkeley star was too smart. Brown says when athletes are also informative, it can intimidate. We get pushback for our outside interests. The whole shut up and dribble movement is big, and I'm a part of that movement. Guys?
Strong story, DA, there. Thanks. Here's Tice following the basket by Junior. Tice passes to Walker. Shoots over Schroeder.
Great awareness on the defensive end. Junior relishes any chance he gets to rise up and block it.
Oklahoma City leading by 10. Inside, Adams. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
That's their 3rd straight make off an assist.
Boston's gotten 1 of 6 3-pointers to drop since coming out of the locker room at halftime. There's Walker with the 3. The shot, no good. So the Thunder will take it the other way.
They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
And it's Junior missing.
His 3-point game hasn't been there for him today, but don't sleep on him. At any moment, he could get his touch back.
Walker against Schroeder. Clock at 6. There's the triple. Walker missing again.
His field goal percentage has dipped this quarter. I mean, his movement has to be better. He has to find the open spots on the floor.
In the mid-range, rarely the hallmark of efficiency in today's NBA, but it is on point tonight.
The 3. Walker missing again.
And he has been ice cold from beyond the arc here since halftime, and he continues yet to fire away. He has got to tone it down if he wants to help his team.
Here's Schroeder following the bucket by the Celtics. Here's Adams. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Not the last time we'll see that. Adams is so powerful and loves to take it to the defense.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And that one misses. Williams, he's checked in for Boston. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Gallinari, he's checked in for Terrence Ferguson. Celtics trail by 13. Walker looking for an opening. Over in the corner, Williams. There's the 3. Kept alive. Tatum on the wing. And it's good off the back rim and in. Tatum's got 22.
Yeah, and off the catch. Tatum now has a quicker shot release. Probably a little better balance as well.
A shot by Burks. Nobody around. Drills it from outside.
And he found the perfect spot behind the arc there. Big gap in the D. A serious talent when Robert Williams is healthy. He makes his presence felt. Has great length and lift off the floor. Defensively, he protects the rim and even blocks shots out on the perimeter.
Oh, that's just a lucky break for the D. Yeah, keep giving him that shot. Bad things will happen. get the finish, but the D's got to be quicker to rotate and stop him from getting to the rim.
Now here's Tatum, following the miss by Junior. Walker finds Tatum. Back to Walker. And he gets the bucket. And then offensively, Williams is mostly a rim runner at this point. But Greg, there are signs that the jumper is coming along.
Yeah, you know, when he was drafted at the end of the first round, there's a lot of talk about rebuilding his shot mechanics. And that's still a work in progress. But where he's really impressed people is with his passing. He has terrific instincts for the game.
Now Gallinari, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer.
A little above the rim work from Junior. I mean, he's a nice target to have on the lob. I mean, if he can make the catch, he'll throw it down.
Now here's Walker. 22 points for him, and that one is good.
Taking things into his own hands. He's been a beast this quarter.
The Thunder leading by 12. Pass to Burks. Schroeder against Walker. Now the pass to Junior. Offensive rebound. Schroeder dishes to Burks. Out to the right wing. Here's Junior. He hits the back iron and sinks the shot. Junior's got 54 points.
Playing with so much confidence. When Junior finds his rhythm, he is a lot of fun to watch.
And here's Walker outside. No good that time. And so it's Oklahoma City with a 14-point lead as we bring the quarter to a close. And we'll see if they can keep up their tremendous shooting they've been dialed in so far from the field. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And let's take this opportunity now to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call court vision.
Well, it's also called making a good read, understanding where everyone is and taking full advantage. Fantastic.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works or if it's more of the same from the first three quarters. And Oklahoma City, looking who they've got to start the fourth quarter. Schroeder and Gilgeous-Alexander, they're up in the backcourt. Junior's out there with Steven Adams. And it's Gallinari in at the three.
There's no shortage of grip to Junior's game. He gets his elbows dirty. He'll come right at you and force you into mistakes.
Greg, you were a physical, defensive-minded player. What are your thoughts on how closely the game is called now as opposed to when you played?
It is, Kevin, and yeah, some people like the physicality of the era I played in, but, you know, I like the beauty of the game with the spacing and the freedom of movement, and I think that's one reason why you see so much switching. It's hard to fight through screens without fouling, and ball handlers have become experts at drawing contact, even if it's, you know, incidental, and I think that's just an area where the game has changed so much that that ability to play in space is so vital. How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Schroeder against Walker. Count it.
Fantastic recognition from Walker. Superb at reading the defense and torching them with the J.
And Schroeder's got the ball here for Oklahoma City. He dishes it to Adams. Gallinari against Tatum. Goes up to the stripe. Again, Oklahoma City.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
Oh, yeah, and that's what you love about him. He shows no mercy, even with a comfortable lead.
Walker. And yes, it's good. Walker's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're going to be relying on him here late. I mean, just think about it. Hoping to come from behind, he just needs to keep doing what he's been doing.
And that one's good, Junior.
And you got to respect the range of Junior, showing just how dangerous he can be from beyond.
Walker the pass to Canner. Williams looking over the floor. Pass to Smart. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Williams.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Passes to Junior. Williams with the block.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from.
Now here's Walker following the miss by Junior. Cantor inside. Gallinari covering, and Kanter throws it down.
When it comes to offensive rebounding, Kanter has led the league in offensive boarding rates. I mean, when you think about it, perhaps the best at picking up his teammates' misses.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander over to the wing from 13, and Junior with the basket on the assist by Gilgeous-Alexander.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
Yeah, that's why he's hot, and he's playing with a lot of confidence. That's why they're going to him with such consistency.
Now a timeout called by Boston. Junior really making a difference here.
He's been a force inside. If they don't commit more bodies down low, he's going to keep destroying them in the paint.
Boston making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. All right, let's catch up with our sideline reporter, David Aldridge.
Hey, Kevin. Well, look, here's what Brad Stevens went over with his guys during the break. He told them you can do a lot of great things out there and still lose if you don't take care of the boards. I want to see more effort. Gang rebounding, everyone involved. That was his only focus. Kevin?
Thank you, David.
Puts his heart and hustle on full display there. Junior has no problem going coast to coast.
Outside, Smart to the middle, and Kanter throws it down.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
They needed that, and I love that he just didn't settle for the lay-in.
From 20 feet out, and it's Junior missing.
You expect him to make those. They've got to do more to get a hand in his face next time.
Right at the free throw line. That's it, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down now to just 12 on the basket from Kemba Walker.
It's all clicked into place for him this quarter. He's not missed a single shot.
And Smart over to help. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Gallinari. And stolen by Hayward. And now running up the court, Hayward's pushing it up. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Look at him turn on the jets. I mean, Hayward is adept at finding the right spot in transition.
Here's Noel, and slam dunk by Noel.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. The Celtics have gone on a tear here in the fourth. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Outside Williams. Kanter finds Hayward. The Celtics working the ball around now. Smart misses.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game. And if you know Junior's story, you know he's unafraid of playing tough, physical basketball.
To the paint, here's Kanter. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got 6 assists here tonight. To the inside, Junior, and Junior throws it down.
Listen, you can count on Paul to find the open man. His court awareness simply off the charts.
Celtics trail by 14. Here's Walker. The kick out to Williams. And it's Noel with the rebound.
Oh, the defense with no impact at all. Just didn't have the feel for his jump shot.
Walker against Paul. Floats it up for Junior. Takes the alley-oop pass and dunks it down.
Oh, Chris Paul, one of the best ever at running on offense and getting his teammates involved.
And here's Walker. Down low. Kanter inside. Got it. Number 7 on the night. 7 for 11 from the floor.
He's been a different player since halftime, coming on strong.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. With the floater, it's tipped.
We don't talk much about his defense. I mean, Kanter has been much maligned for his work at that end. But he's been making a better effort.
How about that strong defensive performance for this half's Mobile One block?
And read the play perfectly. Gets himself in the air at the right moment. Terrific denial.
Terrence Ferguson's checked in for Nerlens Noel. Here's Junior. And another one.
And he's been dominant here thus far.
Shouldering the offense, GA really taking it to the opposition. You know, Greg, you'd probably know as well as anyone, what was it like going up against the Bulls in the 90s?
You know, it's weird to say, but in a lot of ways, we were a lot like they were. Hall of Fame talent at the coach, a defensive-minded team, but the one difference was, you know, the Bulls had that guy that wore that number 23. I think I'd say that might have been the one difference.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander, after Marcus Smart missing on that last three-pointer. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Kanter. Here's Junior. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Walker with it. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
"18 feet out. Good work defensively by Paul. Oklahoma City leading by 19 points. Gallinari down low. 6 for 6. He's yet to miss from the field.
And he's the main reason they have the lead right now. He's been perfect from the field, literally.
Knocked loose and stolen by Junior. The finish, and Junior throws it down.
And great instincts there from Junior. Staying alert on defense and being rewarded with the primetime pickpocket.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Walker against Paul. Yep, it counts. Walker's got 35.
Oh, he's been dominant this quarter. I mean, he's determined to prevent the lead from getting any bigger.
Paul passes to Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's Ferguson from deep. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. Now here's Walker. Passes it to Hayward. Can't get it to fall.
It's not easy to keep him from converting those. I mean, the D has to be airtight.
And Junior throws it down.
Oh, getting up. Junior gets to the rim for the flush. It's the easiest shot in basketball if you got hops.
The Celtics shooting 48% from the field. Not bad at all. Walker against Gallinari. From 13, Walker's shot is off.
You can't look at the result of that shot. They'll take that whenever they get it.
No, you're exactly right. I mean, that's the kind of shot you're trying to work for at the offensive end. He was ready to go tonight. I mean, he's made more plays than anyone else out there. No question about it.